Hello, I'm Sasha. Last day of Computex, and we are just over here at the Mio booth, and we found a very interesting netbook that I haven't seen so far. It's a Litepad N890, an 8.9-inch netbook from Mio, which definitely sports some very interesting features. Well, let's have a quick look around it. Over here on the left side, you have your power connector, which comes with a magnetical connection. That is definitely pretty neat. We have a VGA out, a USB 2.0. There's nothing on the front. On the right side we have a 4-in-1 card reader and the jacks for the headset and your microphone and another USB 2.0. Kensington key lock. And like the Samsung NC10, we have the power button on the right, which I really like. The finish of the case is very decent. It feels very good. Great build quality. It's super small and super thin. I think it's only 25 millimeters and it only weighs 880 grams. Now let's take a look at the specific features of this system. You see 8.9-inch only, even though there's quite some room for getting a 10.1 or 10.2-inch display in there. Therefore it sports a very good keyboard, because the overall system is more like a 10-inch one. Pretty decent trackpad, single mouse buttons, which I really like. And over here we have a couple of inductive buttons to turn up the volume, to mute, etc. So let's boot up the system and take a look what's gonna happen, because they also have a different kind of quick boot up. Like you know, Mio is or has quite some record when it comes to GPS navigation systems. So this one, besides sporting a 3.5G module, it also comes with a GPS receiver and Mio maps for navigation. Unfortunately, we just can't use it right now over here because we don't have an internet connection going on, but I will just show you a little bit about their quick boot system. So that should be a Linux-based one. It's booting, I don't know, pretty quickly. Over here we are. And now it tries to connect to Google Maps, which is unfortunately not happening because we are not connected, whether it's over 3G, we're not connected over Wi-Fi. But I think you guys can get what it's all about. You have another couple of options like photo and ebook. What I really like is the ebook reader, because they also got a rotation sensor into this little device. So how about taking a look at one of these PDFs over here, and I will show you what this rotation sensor can do. Okay, now it's loading the PDF. Takes a bit. So let's see if this works. There we go. Something that I've never seen on a netbook so far. I mean, when you're familiar with ebook readers, this is something that you know, but I've never seen it on a netbook before. So the other interesting thing is that this system comes with a 32 gigabyte SSD, pretty fast one, and you would see this as soon as I'm booting into Windows. So let's do the whole boot process again and see how long it takes to get into Windows. There we go. Of course, it also has Wi-Fi, it comes with Bluetooth connectivity. Okay, we're close to the desktop. There we are. Very fast. Pretty much one of the fastest stock SSDs or stock boot ups that I've seen with a Windows system. The system itself should come onto the market in the second half of 2009, and it should cost around $400 to $500. So I'm pretty sure that we will get a production unit in the next couple of days. We just talked to the fine folks at Mio, and we're heading over to their headquarters next week. So watch out for the complete review of the Litepad N890.